Vegas Sports Daily here with Joe Harris, coming off of just completed day 2 of the USA basketball team selection camp. How'd you feel out there today?
Good. Yeah, it was another good day. Yesterday, pretty intense practice, 2.5 hours. Today was a little bit more scrimmaging, get up and down. We competed against the select team. Another good day in the books. A lot of fun being out here. Good group of guys, great group of coaches.
And could you give us a little insight how this compares to regular season training camp with your NBA ball club? Obviously, there's players from every different team and stuff like that.
Honestly, the intensity of yesterday's practice was sort of comparable to training camp. You're getting in, especially with Pop and the Spurs staff in here, Coach Kerr, Coach Wright. It's pretty high level intensity of practice. A lot of fundamental type stuff. We're going through a lot of just what they want to do, offensive, defensive philosophy. And then you kind of put it into practice. You do it in scrimmages, but you drill in it for a long time leading up to it. Yesterday we practiced for 2.5 hours, just making sure that everybody's on the same page with what we want to do. We have a short period of time to get ready, and you're cramming a lot in right now to get ready for those first games.
Is there anything small, details-wise, that you learned from Coach Pop that you probably haven't learned from the other coach?
He's just very detail-oriented, detail-focused. Whether it's simple stuff, fundamental stuff, where guys come in triple threat, making two-handed passes, right type of reason. He's a stickler for those sorts of things when we're going through the drills. When you get in and you're playing, it's a little bit more freedom. But when we're doing it in the drills, he wants everything. It's quality over quantity.
How difficult is that? I'm not sure if you have experience playing in FIBA rules.
Yeah.
Is it a difficult adjustment where it's
it's a little bit more similar to college where teams pack it in a lot. There's definitely not as much space. So NBA, you're playing with tons of space. Especially PJ and I were talking about it the other day. We have a 4-point line that we practice with in Brooklyn, where guys the spacing is really deep. And here the line is shorter, but then the defense, there's no illegal defense, so guys can hang out in the paint, kind of clog things in. So it's not as much freedom and driving ability as you have in the NBA game.
Gotcha.
And Evan Fournier of the Orlando Magic is going to be playing for Team France. Obviously, he said they're looking forward to challenge Team USA.
Yep.
Because they have a depleted roster.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about that?
I think, at the end of the day, USA basketball has established a culture that, regardless of who's playing, they're going to be playing, a similar style, similar sort of way. You treat every team with respect. Obviously, they've had a lot of success here in the past, but, every team is capable of beating one another, and Team France is no exception.
And just real quick, last question, a little bit of, Northwest love here. Obviously, I think from outside Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. Can you just talk about how, over the past maybe 10, 15 years, man, Seattle and the Northwest has just produced so much, talent. You can run down the list. What is it about?
It's a basketball-rich state. When I was growing up, I remember, you got guys like Jamal Crawford who sort of started it all off, or even Doug Christie before that.
Jason Terry.
There's a lot of guys that, sort of laid the foundation, for the younger group of guys like myself. And it seems like every year there's another guy, coming through. And more guys coming in the league. I look at the young guys that are in there now, like DeJounte, Zach Levine. But it's the other guys like Jamal that kind of set the precedent for all the rest of us.
Right. And a lot of them have told me that it's like truly a brotherhood, even just from the guys that are from Seattle, that they always look out for the young guys coming up.
Man. Every time that I would see, Jamal or Aaron, Marvin, any of these guys, Brandon Roy, they're all about the brotherhood, guys coming back, working out together in Seattle. It is a sort of a fraternity within itself. Washington State Hoops.